Chipmunk!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Honey, the way you sounded on the phone, I figured you needed some TLC, some tender loving cobbler.
Not that prune stuff.
Yes, Ron, and I'm going to give you a big slice this time to put some hair on that little mustache. Now, give me a hug and help me inside.
Oh, Mrs. Wayne, tell me something. How was your flight?
Oh, honey, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you about this woman sitting next to me. All she wanted to hear about was my Dwayne. Honey, you look so tired. So for 3 hours, it was chipmunk this and chipmunk that, and you look skinny, too. So, honey, let me tell you what I did. I told her about his Phi Beta Kappa, and know what she did? She pulled out this picture of her niece. Ain't that an ugly little child? Ooh, look at that. But an excellent student, honey, and she's a bake-off champion, and she loves to play the tuba, but that ain't gonna help that face. So anyway, I told her that Dwayne had a girlfriend. Oh, yes, I did, honey. But I said that Ron was free. Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, yes, I did.
No, Mom, where you going?
I'm going inside.
Right now?
Yes, what's the matter? Ron got a girl in there or something?
Not me.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Pardonnez-moi.
No, I think we better talk in English.
I'll have to ask you to wipe those less than petite feet on the mat before entering the apartment. Or better yet, on your way out.
If anyone's on her way out, it's you.
Keno, I have a surprise for you.
Well, it had better not be another maid.
Hello, Keno. I'm Dwayne's mother.
Oh, my goodness, Mrs. Wayne. I'm so sorry.
Wayne, let me get your coat.
Miss Feenan, what are you doing here?
Well, that's a very good question.
I'm the new maid.
Dwayne, you better start explaining things now, honey.
Ma, this was not my idea. Well, I'd love to stay, but I bet you Jaleesa's real lonely. So, I mean, what a surprise.
Yes, it's a surprise for me, too.
If I'd known you were coming...
Yes, you would have cleaned up this mess, right?
Please excuse the mess. Things don't usually look this way.
What's the occasion?
So, Ma, why don't you sit down?
Here, I'll clean up a place for you.
Honey, what is this? Have you ever heard of a vacuum cleaner?
Ma, this is such a surprise.
You already said that. Shut up, honey.
Mrs. Wayne, why don't I fix us a little lunch?
Ooh, you're in for a special treat.
All right, everyone, let's sit down.
Sit down on what?
On the floor, Ma.
It's customary.
Come on, Ma, take off your shoes.
Honey, don't push it.
Oh,
Oh, I
Ma,
got you,
okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Sitting on this floor. Look at this little stuff. Little green things with rice.
Mrs. Wayne, in Japan, food is an expression of the spirit.
I see.
And this special dish reflects the delicate balance of my union with Dwayne. His fire to my water. His sun to my moon.
His fly to your spider.
Come on, Ma, try it. Eat up.
I'll try it. Good God.
Mrs. Wayne, would you like me to get you something to wash that down with?
Some tea, please.
Wayne?
Yeah, tea for me too, Whitney.
Whitley.
Yes, Kinosabi.
I'll have tea, too.
Mrs. Wayne, why don't I make you a nice croque madame?
A what?
It's made with lightly toasted French bread, delicate slices of ham, and cheese that just melts in your mouth. It's all grilled to a nice, yummy golden brown.
Sounds like a ham and cheese sandwich to me. I think your tea kettle is steaming, Whitley.
So, Ma, tell us about yourself. I mean, Whitley, Akinu.
Honey, just be quiet.
Yeah.
Just calm down and let your mother take over. Well, Dwayne tells me that you attend Avery University.
Yes, I'm an economics major.
And you do have your own apartment, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh, I see.
I've been helping Dwayne decorate.
Oh, you cook and decorate.
Honey, did you tell your mother how we met in Tokyo?
Tell me.
Okay, so, Ma, it was the first day at Kanishiwa.
Lemon and sugar, Mrs. Wayne?
Just plain, thank you.
I know how Dwayne likes his. Dash of sugar, little bit of milk. How's that?
That's perfect.
Go on, Dwayne.
So it was the first day at
Kiki
Kanishiwa.
Lemon?
Just give me the cup.
Anyone for prune cobbler?
Oh,
I get it.
No, I'll get it.
I'm the maid.
You're not the maid here anymore.
It's my job.
Your job.
Hey, no,
I'm mad now, honey. something. My mouth is shut. You know your mama, I got a ziplock on these lips. I've never seen any women fight over a man like that in my life, like two little poodle dogs, fighting over you like you were a bone scrap. Do you think I raised you to be a bone scrap?
No, Mom, I
And they dropped my cobbler, too?
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to clean up this mess.
You know what I'm talking about. Why can't you just leave us alone?
I've got a job to do.
Not anymore. Please leave.
I'm not off to five, Kookily.
The name is Keenu. 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 And you are fired, fired, fired. Go on, Dwayne. Tell her. Tell her she's fired.
Whitley, I have to talk to Keno alone. Sweetie, this can't go on.
That's exactly why I fired her.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't want her around anymore.
You can't fire Whitley.
I fired the maid.
Whitley's not the maid.
And who is she, Dwayne? Every time she's around, something goes wrong between us.
No, that's not her. That's me.
Why don't you just tell me the truth? You're in love with Whitley.
Well, I don't know.
You don't have to fire me, Dwayne. I quit. Goodbye, Whitley. It was so nice to have met you, Mrs. Wayne.
Are you leaving? Whitley?
Yes?
I saw Mr. Gaines downstairs, and he let me borrow this. This is a vacuum cleaner. Yes, it is. Now, take it inside and use it, honey.
I don't think I should go back in there.
What's going on?
I'm not sure, but, when you do go in there, would you tell Dwayne that I'm resigning from my position and that I'm sorry? It was really nice seeing you again, Mrs. Wayne.
Well, I guess the party's over. Honey, are you okay?
I don't know, Ma.
You want to tell your mama about it?
I just broke up with Keno. I don't understand it. She was smart, wonderful, beautiful, perfect. But it just wasn't happening, you know? And there's Whitley. He's driving me crazy and always hanging around, and I like it. I don't get it, Ma. What's wrong with me?
Honey, nothing's wrong with you. You're just confused, that's all.
And I'm hungry, too.
Well, I can't fix everything, but I sure can fix that, honey. Look what I got for you. A spare. Yes, I do. I have a spare prune cobbler. Child, you know I didn't travel without this little spare for my baby. Yeah, I traveled with this for you.
Oh.
This is my little extra. Yes,
Mom,
Mama always comes with an extra.
The last thing I wanted to do was hurt Keno.
I know, honey.
But I can't stop thinking about Whitley.
Well, all I want for you is just to be a happy boy.
Ma, wait.
With the right woman, that is.
Ma, I haven't finished the first bite. Wait a minute. Ma, how do I know? How do I know when the right woman comes along, though?
All I know, son, is when the right woman comes along, you'll know it. And so will your mama. I just wish your taste in women was as good as your taste in cobbler, that's all. But it's like I said before, my mouth is shut. Yes, it is, honey. I got a ziplock on these lips.
Yeah, a ziplock that you don't know how to use yet, Ma.
Right, and I ain't gonna use it until I tell you two more words. Kimberly Reese. Kimberly Reese. Kimberly Reese. That's the girl I want for you, honey. She's the finest little thing. She's gonna be a doctor, too. And she can take care of your heart and your health, honey. That girl got all them pretty white teeth. She'll be a good wife for you. Good daughter-in-law for me, too.
Mom.
Marry her.
Mom. I love you.
I love you, too, Chip, Mom.